everyone. Well, where are you? Yes, you can probably tell I'm back filming on my phone, which means I have to remember where you are in the little dot. So I'm actually talking to you guys rather than myself. So forgive me if I forget why I readjust to this. I got sick of looking at my chats, particularly in the kitchen here, and I'd be out of focus. And I spend most of my time in this room, as you guys know, and do a lot of talking to you in here. Thought, okay, I'll go back to my phone because I think that's better with the focus. That's why I do have to look across sometimes just to check that I'm still in frame and in focus. My vision's not the best, and obviously I've got long distance lens in the top and then the reading or bifocal in the bottom. So if I do that, I can see quite clearly, but I'm usually looking at that, so I'm blurry. So yeah. All right, got a bit of work to do in the kitchen, not a lot. As you can see, I've actually started cleaning already. I have done, not much, just done the stove and I'm up to the hot plate. So I'm just doing the same old approach of just a little bit every time I get up. Haven't got a lot of essential stuff to do. And even the cleaning's not essential. I thought I'll try and get that done today because I do want to do a little bit more cleaning just so that the house is left a bit better. So it's mainly the kitchen and the floors downstairs really, and maybe the stairs. I'll try and get that done. Walk the doggies. And I think that's kind of it for today. Prep some dinner. Obviously we're trying to use up everything at the moment that's in the fridge. We've been doing pretty well over the weekend. So there's not a lot left in the fridge, so that's good. And we've just been making do with what we've had. Used up quite a few things. So yeah, working on a bit of decluttering of the pantry and food items as well. Yeah, my freezer in here is the top drawers is way emptier because we're going to be using up stuff. And yeah, I sent Kevin off to work with his packets of bubble tea that he had, like 4 boxes of bubble tea that I think they've all expired or about to expire. And I said, look, he hasn't drunk one for ages. So he still wants to have them. I said, would they work at work? I don't know. Take them into work anyway. And like, if we had 1 box here, that'd be fine. He overbuys a bit, which I'm sure we all do. You like something, so you buy it in different flavours, but then you just don't get through it. And I found some teas again that had expired, and they're just not drinking. There's 3 of them. I'll show you later on if I remember. But they're out of the tea cupboard, so just working on things like that. I need to get in the pantry really, and go through the pantry in there. But that's probably not. I don't think that's going to happen now. That's not a priority. So yeah, pretty quiet weekend, very productive. You probably can't see out there. I'm now parked in the garage, so Kevin finally got that done. The new mattress came. Probably told you we decided, that's why there's a mattress in there still. That's the one, the queen size one, and we ordered a double for the van. So that's in the van. Again, I'll try and show you before we go away, and then we'll do a proper tour when it's all finished, because it's still not quite finished. So we're gonna hang up the curtains, and there's a few bits Kevin's waiting for still. So that mattress, I can't remember, I already explained, will be our spare bed, because in the new place, so we've got to like put that somewhere till November. Chewy, we put it back as Chewy's bed for the moment, but I did put my sheets on it and a blanket to try and help protect the mattress a bit, because it was already getting a bit marked from being in there with the dogs walking on it and whatnot. So I thought, well, we'll throw something on it. And then we did find a cover protector, mattress protector, so which is there, the white thing there. So we'll I'll put that on later on as well. Probably try and do that before we go away, because when Christy's here, they'll be in that room a lot more. Just because if we stand that up anywhere, it's going to get wrecked, I would think, because they're not really designed to stand vertical. So we'll probably just leave it in there for now. It's not really doing any harm. We can get around it, and then one day if we've got enough people here, or maybe when the pals come to visit or something, we'll try and get upstairs, but then it would have to stand up until we get those rooms sorted out. If Christy moves out, we'll have some room, but at the moment we don't. All right, I don't want to start this vlog too chatty. I probably already have, yes, 4.5 minutes. We've got a blowing machine. Kevin's got one. So I blew around out by the pool and the space here. Again, it needs a proper clean. I'm going to just clean the table today, because I probably want to sit outside and have lunch today. And yeah, this kitchen table needs a clean as well. So, and then hopefully maybe that, we'll see. All right, I'm up now I'll do a bit of kitchen cleaning and get another cup of tea, get the doggies their breakfast. Oh, and I want to put some sheets on to wash Kevin strip the bed for me, so we'll get that all happening. Keno. You can tell someone's been playing a lot over the weekend, can't you? Poor Santa lost a leg or an arm. Oh, it's scratchy time now. Funny puppies, funny puppies. I was going to do a breakfast, wasn't I? The sheets are hung out. I've still got the quilts, no, bedspread still in the washing. I'll hang that out when it's done. Around the side clothesline, I've just rolled out my yoga mat and I'm just going to do some stretching. I didn't really have a reset to do today, obviously. I've only got a few days before we go, and I've kind of planned out my few days already. I did that on the weekend. So instead of finishing off this Journey album, so Journey is an app, or you can use it on laptop. I was trying to use it on my phone, but it's so small I have trouble seeing the, where's my photo book? I just ordered this anyway. Well, that's not it, but this is one of the drafts, I guess, that I did. I've come across it because you put maps in it, and I really appealed to me to have maps in the photo book. And I got good views, so I thought I've just made up a little album from our Queenstown trip to see how it would be for Hawaii. And you can journal and stuff in it too. That's why it's called Journey, obviously. When did I start? I tried start. This is all over the place, isn't it? I did have some journal entries in here. There you go. Athena's birthday. And I thought, I didn't really continue it beyond about a week. But I thought for Hawaii, that might be really good. And just do a small little album up. So I just got it started. Obviously, there's nothing in it yet because I haven't any photos. And yeah, you just can do your journals in there as well. So I'm thinking maybe that might be enough to do not where I'm doing blog posts. I'm not sure yet. But it'd kind of be nice to have it in my photo book, which I've never done before, like for trips, I was thinking. So, yeah, I might try for Hawaii. I might not do blog posts. I might just trial it and see if it works and see how that goes. For Hawaii, it's probably a good little trip because it's not going to be a lot to journal, and see if it works out. And once I put it into a photo book, see how it goes. All right, I'm going to go up and have a shower now. No, I'm not. I'm going to clean. I want to do these floors, so I'm going to get them done first. Christy hasn't finished picking up the toys. I guess I'll do that. You can see a bit of debris on the floor, and I want to mop the front entries and the kitchen there. And I hope I finish cleaning the kitchen. Oh. I hate it when you think you're done and you're not done. Oh, I'll go and I think I'll work away before I have my shower, I think, because I might get sweaty again. Well, I did my cleaning that I wanted to get done. I did the kitchen, I've done all the floors, and then I was tired, so I sat down. It was probably a mistake. So I'm halfway up to get myself upstairs to have my shower. I washed my hair yesterday, so no need to worry about that, luckily. And change out of my sweaty clothes. And then I'm going to vacuum down the stairs. Because it's pretty easy. I can do it as I come down the stairs. So, and then I think I still want to cook the dog's dinners if I can, but I've got to cut the pumpkin. I meant to get Kevin to cut it up for me yesterday, and then I forgot. So, anyway, I'll see how we go. They're having parties tonight, so I don't need it for tonight, but I'll try and get it done. And then I can get some dinners made for them. What else I got to do? Just chop some veggies for our stir fry for tonight, and I think that is all. We make the bed when it's all bedding's dry. I usually do that with Kevin when he comes home, so I don't have to do anything else this afternoon. Which is good. I'll have a little look. I've still got, at least I'm sure I can find some other things. I also cleaned the glass tables, the kitchen table, and the one outside. So I think we'll sit outside and have lunch today since it's a lovely day. And probably when we come back, we haven't even sat outside for a while anyway because it was dirty. So it didn't seem appealing. But yeah, when we come back, it'll be starting to get a bit too cold probably even during the day to sit outside for lunch. Just depends on the days. It's been quite warm at the moment. But there's no shade, there's no sun on the table, which is good in summer, but it can be a little bit cool in the winter. All right, I'm procrastinating because I do not want to go and do this. But I will. And I've still got videos I can edit, and I want to work more on the wedding album for Thea and Dan, so I've got plenty to occupy my afternoon. I realised I could just do it on the way up the stairs, so I've just done it. That was a bit easier than I don't have to worry on the way down. I am very sore after this morning's effort. I've just been editing videos. I don't know what I've been doing. Yeah, I think it's all I've been doing. But it's time to get the dogs their dinner, although Coda seems to think he wants something from the air fryer. He forgets he's already had that. So, and I've got some dinner in the pressure cooker. I did ask Christy to get some containers for me, but she got my message too late when she was out. So I've got to try and find what I can make do with. Because I'm going to use the glass ones in the fridge, but I wanted to freeze 5 or 6 meals and put 4 in the fridge. So I just have to see what I can do. I mean, we didn't keep a lot of our plastic containers because I didn't think I would need them. Gave most of them to Fee, who I know does use them, so that's good. And we used to have some bags I used to use for the dogs' dinners, but the last time we made them up for my mum and dad, my dad threw all the bags out, so I can't really use those bags. No, with thick quality ones, you might remember them. All right, I'm really tired, and I forgot I haven't done our own dinner, which is just a stir fry, so that's not too hard to do. I'll get the vegetables chopped while I'm here and get it all ready to go. I'll go make up the dressing, haven't I? Oh, man, I forgot about that. Not dressing, the sauce. I have an easy one. I forgot about that though. That's annoying. It's going to get this toy. The toy that makes a squeaky now.
Can't with anything. If you squeak that toy, it does they go off.
You're funny, boys.
It's like a switch. Chewie's going the other way. Keno. I don't know about my doggies. It's like a switch goes.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
That's so funny. You can't with anything. Toy, it does they go off.
What are you saying, Chew Master Brown? You want me to squeak it like Daddy does? Oh, okay. Good attack. Good attack. Can we do it again? Oh, oh my gosh. Goodness. You boys are crazy. Oh, you're a bit wonky. Or am I wonky? Am I wonky or are you wonky? I think you're wonky. I'm wonky. Sorry, good morning everyone. You can probably guess I am not feeling good this morning. I had a headache, it settled down, but now my tummy is going. I'm not happy with whatever the situation is. Oh, gotta love fibro for all the various issues you get. I've eaten exactly the same way I've been eating. There's no reason for my stomach to be upset this morning. Why did we have for dinner? I was trying to think for dinner. I can't even remember. That was last night. What do we have for dinner? Oh, stir fry. Yeah, with vegetables and all natural ingredients. The pasta should have been fine. It was rice noodles. Anyway. And I've obviously still got a headache since I have my finger on that pressure point right there. So sometimes you don't register things and then I sort of notice that I'm doing something. Like, oh, because it's something I do quite often. And I've closed down the blind already to block the light out. But if my stomach would settle, that would be good. So luckily, I can't believe it actually. I think it's the first time I've actually got through all my cleaning that I wanted to do before a trip away. So I feel like the house is reasonable. There's always more cleaning to be done, but especially with the house's size. But I feel good. I ticked off everything on my to-do list for yesterday and actually transferred some things from the week to the day. So all I really need to do today is just start packing. Again, I've got tomorrow. We're not leaving here till 4:30, so I've got tomorrow as well if I don't feel any better today. But hopefully I'll get some stuff done. But it's just bits and pieces today really. And then I've got my beautician's appointment at 1:30 to get my eyelashes redone. They're eyebrows and eyelashes redone and a pedicure. I thought would be a nice thing to have before going to Hawaii, since my feet will be on show more than they have been for a while since it's winter and I've been wearing socks pretty much every day. Yeah, I think I have had socks on every day. I had to buy some more socks. I love the Merry People socks, or the ones that are designed to go the boot. They're also, the company is called Pair, P-A-I-R-E, Pair socks, and I love their quarter socks. They're just so comfortable and light. But the ones I got last year I'd worn through because I wore them so much. So, and like now I've got them on without shoes, so that tends to probably wear through them a bit faster than they would normally. And I said I wear them all day, and sometimes I even sleep with them. I haven't been sleeping with them as much, which is weird because I used to always sleep with socks on. But they're a nice little weight. And I seem to have rambled off on a very bizarre tangent of socks this morning. So I'm going to go and, what am I doing now? I'm going to make another cup of tea. I might take a Panadine for my head and see if I can kick the headache because it's coming back. At the moment, my stomach's okay. So who knows? Who knows what will happen today? Hopefully it'll be another good day. I don't know if I did things yesterday and that's why. But I have only been up for just over 2 hours as well because I didn't wake up till quite late this morning. Anyway. I have edited a vlog, so I've done something productive in my off time. Downtime, off time, fibro time. Unfortunately, I'm still not feeling great at all. I actually managed to go and shut that door over. You can sort of see a bit of sunlight on my face. It's just a reflection, but it's still a bit bright for me. Anyway, I've been up. I've put a load of towels in the dryer, hung some out, and I have dished up one lot of 3 meals for the dogs, and I've got another lot going at the moment. Just doing their grains, some with pumpkin and some with sweet potato, or in the Instant Pot, because they seem to really enjoy it more when it's got a bit of flavour through it, I guess, rather than just the plain grains. And then I cook their their greens or their normal vegetables, non-carbohydrate vegetables separately, which is how they seem to really gobble down their dinner. Sometimes it gets used to, I used to mix it all up and it would be the vegetables would be mushy, and they'd kind of, sometimes I'll eat it, sometimes I won't be fast. So, you know, they're pampered puppies, and I do try and make the dinner how they're going to enjoy it the most and how they're going to gobble it all up. And that seems to be the best way. Obviously, if I'm home, I'll mix up occasionally. I'll throw in a potato-based dinner or a pasta-based dinner. That's what I had last night. I had some pasta. But I was trying to be helpful for Christy and get the dinners made, except for the vegetables. I'll chop up as much as I can, and she'll just have to cook some vegetables or get her support worker to chop the vegetables, whatever she wants to. Cook the vegetables or put them in containers, and then she can just do them. It's not hard, she's just got to scoop out the grain mixture and scoop out the vegetables. And that way she doesn't have to worry about trying to wash the Instant Pot and make sure she puts it on in time and cools it down in time and all that. She'll just have to get the meals out of the freezer when she moves on to frozen meals, and hopefully take the fridge meals out, because they don't like their food really cold either, which I can't. I'm really disappointed. I'm so sore, but anyway, I'm getting some things done that need to be done. Well, I don't know, another hour or so has passed and I still don't know what to do as far as showering or having a bath. First step, I guess, is to get myself upstairs. I just hope I don't fart this tomorrow. I was so good yesterday. Yesterday was such a good day. I was so tired in the afternoon. I think I might have overdone things. It didn't seem like it at the time, but maybe that's what my problem has been. Maybe I'll go have a bath. That way I can give my body a good soak. Yeah, I think I'll do that. If I don't get the dogs out today, they are going over to Mum and Dad's while I go to the beautician, so they'll have a bit of an adventure, a bit of an outing. Even though they're next door, they love to go visit them. So I've been having my bath. These two have been playing, running around like crazy chooks. Good, they get some of their energy out. Hey? It's nice that you're playing together. That's nice. I think Coda's tired. Are you tired too, Chewy? Well, I am showered. We'll say that. And dressed. Don't know if I feel any better, but anyway. That's okay. I've just going to make myself a quick lunch because I have to leave in, I don't know, 20 odd minutes or so. And I have the dogs next door and everything ready to go in 20 minutes. So I'm just going to do a wrap for lunch today. Okay, I've been back from my appointment for a little while. You'll notice I don't have eyebrows. And I have some very nice pink toes, which I'm sure you'll see at some stage. I've been out there, got the dogs, had a little visit with Mum and Dad, and I've come home, dished up some more dogs' dinners. I've realised I'm 2 dinners short. So I've got no more grain mixture, so maybe I'll do it in the morning and make another batch. I just haven't got any nice yummy pumpkin or potato to put it, sweet potato to put in it. But that'll be okay. They can be their last meals, I guess, before we get home. I've done our medications for the week, and obviously I've packed extra to take away and did a bit of washing up. Not much, it wasn't much to do. I'm now going to make myself an apple with some peanut butter because I'm hungry, and have a cup of tea and go and sit down and see what else I need to do online, or what I can do online. So today's been a bit of a funny day, obviously, not me, my fibro being bad. Even though I have at the beauticians, I was in quite a bit of pain. So it's not been a good day. If I feel better tonight, I think when we got to bed, I might spend a bit of time actually pack our clothes then. I'll just see how I'm going. Because I would have liked to at least have Kevin's done. And it's not going to take long. Like packing our clothes, I know what I'm taking. It's not like I have to put in any effort to think, what am I going to take? I've used my Cladwell app just to plan out to pick my outfits out or clothes out. So packing's pretty straightforward. Kevin's obviously got all his Hawaiian clothes because that's pretty much what he wears from Tommy Bahamas. So he just needs 2 pairs of shorts, a couple of shirts, a couple of polo shirts, his swimsuits, swimming trunks, and I think he's got some sun shirts, water shoes, and pretty much he's done. I'm going to look for a hat for him because he doesn't really have a good hat that goes with all his new clothes. So I thought this trip we'll try and see. I don't know if Tommy Bahamas have any hats. Like, he's not a cap kind of person. It's funny when you see him back, like when university days or just after that, he used to wear a cap, and it looks really funny seeing him in a cap now. He's not a cap guy. So I need to get him a full brim. And I thought maybe we'll have a look. We'll see if we can get him a nice cap anyway, a nice hat to keep him out of the sun. So yeah, I don't know if I've got everything done I want to do today or not. We'll go and have a look at the list and see how I've fared. I've also brought the washing in too and done that, so yeah, it's probably okay. If I have a good day tomorrow, it'll be fine. If I'm struggling there tomorrow, it's going to be more challenging. But packing itself really, for this trip, is not bad because you can only just got to take your clothes, your toiletries, camera gear, a few bits and pieces, and that's it. Like, it's not like I went to Charlieville and I had to take, but I was taking stuff for the dogs and taking food for on the road and all that sort of stuff. I don't need to worry about that. I'm taking my travel mugs and my drink bottle, and I'll take that sort of stuff, but there's not much extra to take. I don't have to get food or anything like that. Right, I'm hungry. Good morning. Excuse the eyebrows, they look a bit crazy. They will calm down. Good morning and welcome to our travel day. This probably won't be up as a separate travel day vlog. I'll probably put this as part of the last home vlog, and then we'll start the holiday vlog separately. But it is our travel day. You have to excuse my eyebrows. I can't remember what it's called. It's a hybrid tinting thing, and they actually tint your skin, I think, and you're not supposed to wash your eyebrows for 24 hours, I think. So I'll try not to get them wet when I wash them, but you just look a bit very hairy caterpillar for a little bit. Right, I am thankfully feeling an awful lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was a real doozy of a fibro day from pretty much sun up until I went to sleep. I think the pain might have gone away in the evening. I think by the time I went to bed, I wasn't feeling too bad, but I was not tired or inspired to do any packing at that stage. So packing has still to be done. It really won't take long. I think I said yesterday I've used my Cladwell app to plan out what I'm taking, which is mainly saffron row clothes because they're nice and light and comfortable and great for traveling and taking to a warm climate like Hawaii. I've been putting bits and pieces together. I've got my swimsuit out and some cover-ups, and getting camera gear out and just thinking about bits and pieces. And we do have a travel packing list to go through and just think, do I need that for this particular trip? So we've done that. I've done that as well. Been working on that again beforehand. So it won't take me long to pack, I'm sure. We aren't leaving till 4:30. I think I've said that. Kevin's hoping to be home about 2:30. But hopefully I'll be pretty much done by the time he gets home. That was my plan. But he's got to put his bits and pieces together, make sure he's got what he wants and needs. I did a little bit of washing because I found I had a few marks on it, so I wanted to. Oh, I meant to wash both my caps. Oh, I only washed one because I know the other one's got like sweat marks on the inside. So the cap that I wear, that's fine. I'm going to take that, and I've got a full brim hat that probably had sunscreen on it, I'm imagining. So hopefully that's come out. I've got to go hang them out. It's windy, so it will dry. Stuff will dry quick today. So yeah, I better get on with some things. I'll go do that. It'll be fine. I've got all day and I'm feeling good. That's the main thing. Up to the bedroom. I'm feeling not too bad. A bit tired after the walk, but compared to yesterday, just so much better. So relieved. So I think I'm gonna get my clothes done, then I'll have my shower, and then I'll finish off packing. I think I'll do it that way. And yeah, then I'll be all done before lunchtime, before 12. So that'll be good. Back at 12 anyway. So yeah, I'll film packing. And I might do what I took with me when I'm over there or something. We'll see. I don't know if there's much interest in that kind of thing. Probably not. Anyway, I'll get to it. Filming Kevin's stuff, but I packed his stuff as well. Packed mine. I really didn't have anything, still don't, to put in my onboard suitcase. But when we come back, we'll have some souvenirs. So we want to make some space. Plus, I don't want to carry a bag, so I want to put this on top of that. So I might actually put my laptop, once it's gone through security, I'll take it out of here and pop it in there. I'm not going to need it on the plane. And that makes this bag a bit lighter. I've still got to work out what bag to take for potential shopping or for dinner out. I might just take a small one, I'm thinking, rather than a big bag. And I've got, you'll probably see somewhere over there. I've got this like cooler bag. I bought it in America last time, and that's going to be my beach bag. I was going to take a beach bag. I thought, well, that one works as a beach bag. It's got pockets in it. It's really good. Plus, we can put our lunch in it to go down by the pool. We can use it for groceries. I need to get some more grocery bags too to pop in there. But yeah, going okay. Kevin doesn't take an onboard bag. He just has his backpack with all his computer gear and whatnot. He was going to take his Mickey backpack that we got, but I don't think he's going to need a backpack either. We're not going to do a lot of shopping. We're not going hiking. We're not going to do any of that sort of stuff. So I don't think he needs to take it. I think if I have a bag, I'll have a look what bags I've got for going out in the day. That's all we really need, I would imagine. Because 80% of the time, we're going to be at the resort. Well, did you find your ball in there? Alright, might take this downstairs. And I think I'm done, kind of. I bought this beautiful jewellery box, but it's too big for me. It's gorgeous, but I thought it was small. I mean, it's hard to, I did kind of know what size it was, but I really don't need that size. Maybe I'm taking necklaces and stuff or more decorative earrings. I've just got a couple of stud earrings, I think. I've just put in a little container anyway. This is the way on the plane, just comfortable. And my normal swan sketches that I wear. Sorry, I think I've forgotten to vlog again. I don't know the last time I picked up the camera. But it's been an hour before we go now. Had lunch, obviously. Cleaned up the kitchen. Finished packing. Kevin's home now too. And I think I've done. I had planned to clean like the fridge, but I can't be bothered now. I'm tired. So I'm just going to paint my nails. Priorities. But yeah, I think everything else we're organised for. So probably I'll have my nails. I might go over and take the dogs out. Go and visit mum and dad and see them. I'm breaking so many fingernails at the moment. Anyway, I'll get them painted and hopefully they'll not chip too much.